As we continue, more with Roseanne Barr. Would you like to get back in TV, sitcom?
Only if there's nudity.
And you're going to be the nude person on the show?
But so far they refuse.
So far they refuse. I don't know if you get that on a network show anyway, but I think on YouTube you can do whatever you want.
I just like talking to people and discussing, what do y'all think of this? What should we do? How can we make this better?
You obviously cared enough because you ran for president twice, right? I mean,
yeah.
And obviously you care a lot about these issues, but you're right. Your politics have changed dramatically.
Yeah.
And
because I read more.
Like, what changed you? What books? What shifted your political views?
Well, my experience in the Green Party and in socialist parties, I just felt very marginalized there, and that I didn't belong because they don't like Israel. And I was like, what? This is the worst place on earth? I've been there. Have you been there?
Oh, yeah, many times.
It's a wonderful place.
I'm the biggest supporter of Israel on television.
No, you are.
Yeah.
But it's a wonderful place with problems like every place else. I put a lot of thinking into solutions. I used to say, I do a lot of thinking, and I have a solution for it. And it is, I've always been saying this for like 20 years. I think that if grandmothers, from Arab grandmothers, Jewish grandmothers, Druze grandmothers, everyone who lives over there, grandmas, if we could get together and write up a grandma's treaty and then present it to power, I think that'd be the fastest way to solving problems, because there's no child on this earth that should go to sleep in fear and danger.
And hungry.
We have enough money to fix
enough food,
it.
too.
We do. We have enough everything.
I agree.
Except love. So I'm a...
Well, there's a lot of evil in the world. You kind of rejected that earlier, but I think
wrote a whole book about that evil. I'll send it to you. I know you did.
Deliver us from evil.
Well, mine was what... You know how people always say, get rid of your hate, get rid of your hate. But you're supposed to hate evil.
You know, I have an idea, and I'm just going to throw it out at you as I listen to you. I think you obviously are very sincere in saying, I want to have a conversation. We need to... And I think the country's never been this divided.
And it's stupid, because we got to get our money back from both sides.
Yeah, we do.
We have to talk to each other. Yeah.
You should go, you know, Roseanne and Friends show, and what you should do is just stand up.
Yeah, I want to do that.
And then invite a guest and have a real conversation. I think that would sell out in theaters all around the country, and I think it would be good. And invite Valerie Jarrett to go with you.
I would do that, because we could turn this into a really great teachable moment where there's a lot of synthesis, because that's why you have conversation, so that you can synthesize your ideas and come up with a solution. And I'm tired of no solutions, Sean. That's why I like Trump, because I think he's a solution.
We have a lot of, the country has gotten dramatically better. And I actually said on the air, I think if he cured cancer, at this point, and gave every American $30 million, they'd still hate him.
But I think they're coming around. His stuff's going up, his approvals.
You seem to have had a really tough, brutal life. I haven't asked you about Tom Arnold yet. You still love him in a lot of ways, or no?
Huh? Did you say, do I still love him?
Apparently not.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Did he call you?
No. Hell's no. No, that's 25 years ago.
Oh, I know,
that's 2 husbands ago, Sean.
I'm sorry. How many total? I'm sorry. I'm not keeping up.
I'm on my 4th one. This one's my longest one, 16 years.
Yeah. It's going
I don't know why he still likes me, but he does.
I heard he caught you smoking, and you
he
didn't
opened
know.
the
How did you hide it?
Well, because I wore the rubber gloves and a hat, and I go out in the alley, you know, and then
And he didn't know. He didn't smell it.
I'd be wiping
perfume,
wild rosebuds on me. And no, he didn't know, and I lied. And so on top of all this other stuff, so he opens up the Yahoo, and there I am smoking in my mom's alley. And he came in, he goes, because he knew, you know, that I'd kill him if he made me mad. He goes, sweetheart.
Yeah, you lied.
You lied to me.
Ouch.
About smoking, didn't you?
What'd you say?
Get on it!
Here's the question I have. In all my years on television, there have been controversies.
Yes.
Recently, Samantha Bee, she still has her show.
Yeah.
When Bill Maher got fired at ABC, I said, I'm not in favor of boycotts. I think people, when they make mistakes, have a right. I think the American people are fair.
I do, too.
The American people are good. Forget the media. Forget the people that write stuff. I don't care.
I think that's why they turned into my show 28 million.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to see something balanced for once.
Yeah.
Every other show, it's like 24/7 hating on Trump, and I call it patriotism. That's not going to help nothing. People want to hear the balance, so they want to hear the truth. And anything that isn't based on facts and data and is pure emotion, that ain't right.
So So you're going to do stand-up? Maybe you can add to your stand-up a serious
I like that
part
idea.
of it, right? Do your stand-up, then you sit down and have a conversation with somebody maybe you disagree with.
Sean, I got to tell you one thing before you kick me out of here.
I'm not kicking you out. You can stay as long as you want.
I really appreciate you being such a good friend to me through when I was hiding in my mom's basement.
I remember.
And I found cigarette butts from when I was 13, and I used to smoke. And they were damn good smoking.
You smoked them again all these years later?
Yeah, they were good.
I remember when cigarettes were 50 cents a pack. That's how old I am.
No, they were 27.
Okay, you're much older than me then.
Yeah. But I thank you for the friendship, and you helped me through it a lot. And so do a lot of other people out there. I just thank you so much for walking with me when I was like in a real down place. Thank you.